Now that I'm through crying about my 49ers and my Lions losing, we can get to this halftime show and what Cam Newton and Charleston White had to say about Usher doing what Usher do again with Alicia Keys. Let's get to it.
Right there. I would have been running on the
right
stage.
Right there. You see the quick?
I would have been running.
That's when he was touching, like, let me see if it's okay. She ain't stopping. Let me try the next one. That's when he tried it the first time. Now spin around.
She hot. He getting close. He getting close.
All that goddamn dancing around. You ain't need to do all that bullshit.
He spent again.
Right there.
I would have ran.
With the Michael Jackson glove.
Listen, let me tell you something. I would have ran so fast on the stage.
Would have knocked the sprinkles out that nigga, boy.
Listen here. I would have knocked the glove off his.
Okay.
Listen,
no, OJ.
Listen, bro.
Not the old prom 2 hands picture. Come on. Right there. What you gotta do all that for? Wow. She good by herself. Oh, the whole. Oh. Not the smile. Gotcha.
She snuggled into it.
Snuggle.
I would have had.
Look at that shit.
I would have had some fine print in that contract.
No hands.
In rehearsal. Listen here. All that way to do is you got me in the train. Siri, play Roscoe Dash and Waka Flocka. No hands, please.
Yeah.
Go sit your on that piano and kick your feet.
Yeah.
Those 3 things in the black culture. I may be forgetting some.
Yeah.
But those 3 things, you put some bodily fluid come off of your body onto my body, you mess with my children, or you mess with my woman, I'm going to have to beat you. I mean.
Belt to ass.
Hand
to face.
Elbow to eye. Knee to your sternum.
Okay.
Listen, steel toe to your forehead.
Okay.
What's up? Man, look.
So you see what Cam had to say. Now listen what Charleston White had to say about this.
It's supposed to be a fight today, nigga. Slow down, dirty rock, man. That nigga, man. Say this, that's why they stopped the milkman from bringing milk to the house. Cause of like Usher. Stop it right there. That's right. Man, that nigga wrong in the
No, this.
It's supposed to be a fight today. Man, I jump right, I kick her mother. You know, shit like that with Swizz Beatz. I kick her mother when she get home. I kick her right in her mother.
Now, if it done got to the point where you feel like you got to beat on your girl and all that, I'm telling you, man, just it's best to go the other way. It's best to politely pick your keys up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not going to go well for you.
I seen how you let that push that behind you. That nigga got them thin church pants on. You feel all that. Got them thin church britches on and press that nigga up against your back and you lay your head up on that nigga like that there. Man, see, there be all kind of holes in the wall when she come home. And I'm gonna say mean shit to the baby botch. You know your mama ain't fixed it.
Charleston a character, man, but I can't mess with him on this neither, like, cause I hate when women do this. I hate when women get to talking and spewing all type of, about their daddy to the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I can't rock with you on this neither. But he just make it funny sounding as the way he talks. You know what I'm saying?
Man, please, we used to bully in school. You heard me? Mama got him come to school. Why I remember them in the talent show? Why I remember performing that After 7 song? And man, them sang and all the girls went crazy in school. Yeah. Man, I bullied them and I got kicked out of school.
People what he said though, like it's a difference between wanting to put hands on somebody like Usher for pressing up against your girl. It's a difference between that and then just wanting to beat up dudes. He said he used to beat up dudes in school because they could sing and they made the girls go crazy. You know what I'm saying? He make it sound funny, but it's like we got these type of haters in our life that really hate to see you shining. You know what I'm saying? To the point that they really be mad. They want to put hands on you.
Yeah, y'all done got mad. They didn't let Janet Jackson take her shirt off. Oh, we go Swizz Beatz saying something. I don't want to hear nothing. That nigga let that press that up against you. Let me hear what he got to say. Let me see what excuse he make. A nigga church fan got his pressed up against your woman back. Look at that look on his face. Look at that look on that face. Stop it right there. Look at that face. Boy, they coming. Man, you can't tell me they ain't coming. Look at their faces. Look at that. Look at that comment on that girl. And look at her. she coming too. Why I turn the house up when she get home with that on the screen right there. When she come through the door, look, man, this is some disrespect. Yeah, as a married man, I'm offended. Yeah, as a married man that's been considered to be a low-down, dirty I'm offended that Usher would dare do another man's former. Yeah. Please. Yeah.
Charleston, he's like, man, I don't want to hear nothing Swizz Beatz got to say. Let me hear what he got to say. But if you don't know, he made a post where he was like, oh, I'm not going to pay attention to the negativity. And he pretty much just was like, look how beautiful her dress was and the moment and all of that. And all of that, that's cool. That's him deflecting and kind of not wanting to start a whole back and forth, which, as we've seen how it turned out with the Keke Palmer situation, because Keke's guy said something and nobody expected for Keke to respond against her dude. But then she did, and it went viral and it went crazy, and it was this whole terrible moment, right? But it is perfectly okay to let somebody like Usher know, like, hey, dog, don't touch my woman like that, bro. Because Usher is a habitual line stepper, like Charlie Murphy said. Like, he keep telling, he did the interview with Club Shay Shay, where he like, man, I keep telling y'all, don't leave your girl around me. So I don't think Swizz Beatz would have been out of line to publicly address him like, hey, my man, don't touch my woman like that, bro. Like, we gonna let it slide because it was the Super Bowl, but don't do that, dog. You know what I'm saying? Don't test my limits like that, because you doing too much, bro. You get my woman on the national stage, the Super Bowl stage, and that wasn't a part of the act. And you could tell it's like she had a tiny moment where she leaned into it, right? Which that's what he was laughing with Charleston about, like man, look at her right here, boy. I'll tear the house up. That's when you get on. You like, hey, we gonna have to talk about this. This moment right here. Yeah, you leaned into that a little. Well, did you lean back when he had his balls on the back of your booty? Did you lean back? I want to know. You know what I'm saying? You had to ask her, like, you know, that's something we gonna talk about when we get home. But you could tell when Cam Newton played the clip, it was awkwardness for Alicia Keys as well. Like, she leaned into it for a second, but it was still like she did that smile where she like boy, stop type of smile, where it's like that wasn't part of the choreography. And Usher leaned into that and just did that. And it's like, dog, you keep testing women like this, man. But I understand Swizz Beatz maybe not want to have no whole back and forth online and this, that, and the other. But yeah, that was out of pocket though, man. That was out of pocket. And I don't know how the ladies is feeling about that, but most ladies we saw was out of pocket for defending Keke in her wrong ways and doing what she did on stage with Usher. But it is what it is, because we could tell Keke didn't have no respect for her baby daddy anyway. So she purposely put that dress on and did what she did to get a rise. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't think this is Alicia Keys. I don't think Alicia Keys has the same mindset as Keke Palmer, because she didn't, you know, try like add to the fire. Like, she just experienced the awkward moment where it's like, yo, she like, I'm not going to make it weird. Like, what is she going to slap your hand off her in the middle of the Super Bowl performance? So now she got to awkwardly sit through you doing all this weird touching on her in front of all these people. And it's like, why do we do this? If we saw this with the video I did with LeBron James and whoever that was hugging his wife, Savannah, at the basketball game. This dude just hugged LeBron's wife and then just kept his arm around her waist while he was talking to her. And she was like awkwardly like leaning back like, bro, can you move your hand? And she finally like tapped his arm like, move your hand, bro. Like, we got to stop doing this to women, man. Like, y'all be getting too touchy-feely, dog, with other women in they space. Not, you know, you thinking just because you want to hug on them and do all this to them that they cool with that. Every woman don't respond to that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? we gotta peel that back, bro. Especially, come on, Usher, man. We on the biggest stage with the Super Bowl, and you do this to another man's wife, no less. Like, we just seen performers push off this type of behavior, and they wasn't married. On stage was, I can't remember the young lady name, but she was performing and dude wanted to grind on her and all that. She's like, no, we ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? And she ain't got no husband. So imagine how awkward this is for Usher to do this and put her in this situation on this big of a stage, man. It's terrible. It's terrible, Usher. You out of line, bro. You out of line. And you keep thinking it's funny, but somebody gonna catch you. Somebody, you gonna do this to the wrong one. And the dude gonna hem you up, bro. And it's gonna be worth every bit of it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be worth every bit of every hand and foot he put on you. And we gonna be at the crib clapping for it. Because you keep testing too many women, bro. You keep testing too many women that you know got a man and a husband and all that, dog. Cut that out, man. But this your boy Pete Camp. Let me know what you think and what you don't think. Get at your boy.